No start to their tournament leaves them still fighting for qualification on the last day, while Indonesia could make history with a win or a draw by qualifying for the last 16 for the first time in the country's history. Endo, Kubo and goalkeeper Suzuki, the only three players to keep their place in the side. Dinam and youngster Rafael Struik both start as expected. And the 20-year-old was in the limelight in the first minute of the game. The first chance falling to Struik, keeper going the right way. Almost half an hour gone, next to nothing from Indonesia. It's been all Japan so far. Chance here though. Ferdinand with a good build-up play on the left. Decent ball into the middle. Nakayama. Right, me and Philip able to make the save. It was all Indonesia in the opening stages. 8th minute, and again Struik on the spin and very nearly finds the top right corner. Just couldn't get quite enough curl on it. But great. Into stoppage time here. Sandy Walsh here at the back post, and he snuck it in. Suzuki unable to deal with it. And Sandy Walsh pegs one back for Indonesia, and that could be an important goal. To create the space in the first place. 37th minute now. Indonesia really pushing for an opening goal and getting closer and closer with each opportunity. Sandy Walsh with the header, and again me and Philip in goal. To the bench. To the action here. It's a really good start from Indonesia. Team Garuda well up for this last 16 match. Lovely ball in, and very nearly the opening goal. Struik on the end of the Hubner delivery. And almost a breakthrough.
A major threat, and he'll be supported by Ali Jassim. Bright start from both sides with Indonesia on the attack. The punch comes as far as Ferdinand, and it's off the top of the crossbar. Jalal Hassan on to punch it. And it came down to the young striker who almost gets the breakthrough goal, while Indonesia have steadied the ship. And in the 37th minute, there's some really good play down the right-hand side. Wonderful from Jakob Sauri. There's a real chance here. The back post. Marcelino Ferdinand. The bright star of Indonesia, the youngest ever goal scorer, has smashed that into the roof. And the roof of the Ahmed Bin Stadium is lifted off as well. Sensational team move to bring the scores level.
The lead. Now Indonesia still fighting. They're not letting that early goal get to them just yet. Chance here perhaps to try and level the score. Great cross in from Ferdinand, but Sayuri just can't quite find the contact on the volley. Great delivery, just lacking the finish. There to keep Indonesia out. 39th minute. Traffic heading in one direction only. Rafael Struik again involved, this time brought down in the box, and the referee pointing to the spot. Nguyen Tan Bin with a handful of Rafael Struik country, and what a time to come up with the goods. Before the half-time whistle, Indonesia with a chance to make it 2-1 on at full stretch, puts it up and over them. Indonesia spent the majority of the second half defending their lead rather than creating goal-scoring opportunities. They did have one though in the 89th. Marcelino Ferdinand dragging his effort wide, and he'd be involved in injury time as well as things went from bad to worse for Vietnam. Le Pham Tan Long bringing down Ferdinand, and that would be inches wide. A slender